Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, this is, I wanted to do this as a special video. This is not just about the update on Menzies house, which is house 74. This is about the cooperation, the partnership that we are currently enjoying with the PNP. You can see that this is, they have their own promotion going, which is the barangay, barangay Bahayan, and it is an effort by the police especially to be able to join with the community and make a difference. That there has always been something of perhaps distrust between the community and the police, and this is a positive move to help to change that. And they really have. They sought us to find out if there was something that we were doing that they could help with, and they promised to be here this afternoon. And boy, look how many people they've sent, and they've all come ready to work. Obviously they bring their poster with them and they put that up, and that's fine, but you can see that they have a help and a food bank, and it's a team spirit. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 10 people. And the worker that you can see there in the hat, that's the chief of police. And he's not standing by watching, he's in there doing the hard work, digging and moving that huge amount of infill that has to be done. And they're all in there, and this is such a difference. When I look at what's happening in the UK, sorry to name these things, I mean, I am from the UK originally, and spent many years in America. I've never seen this before. I've seen where it says on the side of trucks to serve and protect, to serve and protect, but I've never seen this happen. And this is such a contrast, especially to what's being seen at the moment in Australia, where not to put too fine a point on it, I see the police beating the crap out of their citizens, their families. And I just spoke now to one of those, the young lady, the slender lady on the right there, and I made a comment about this, made that observation, and said that I haven't seen this before, and it's a great thing. And I then offered the comment that I didn't think that this was happening in Manila, and she said, no, it is happening. It's an overall thing apparently in the Philippines, that there is a definite effort to join with the community, so that they're actually seen to be serving and protecting. I have to repeat, I didn't have to search them out. I didn't have to search the police chief out and say, can you please send somebody? No, we just built rebuilt half of the police station at Taffy, and so we are familiar with all of these police officers here. We're familiar with, because we took, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and we rebuilt the much needed facilities for these guys to do their job, and so we know them all. And so we were asked, the police chief got in touch with us. There he is there, look, on the top. And he asked us, are you involved in a project which we can help with? and then they sent all of these workers along, and this is making a huge difference. In the past, yes, we've seen where they've come along and they've done some painting, but this is down and dirty. This is really getting in there and doing some work. And all done with a smile and a laugh. You can hear that they are doing it willingly. They're not coming along here and going, no. They're helping. So, if any of you police officers who are currently brutalizing the Aussie people would like to look in on this, this is the Filipino police force working with the community. They're not getting paid for this. They're not here under stress. These are people who have volunteered to help, and they're helping willingly. And they're not doing it for great recognition. They're not doing it for important people. This is someone who needs a house. This is Mency. She has a young child. She and her partner were living in awful conditions. And that's who these people are now helping. All of these officers are helping someone who is an ordinary citizen. And they're having fun doing it too. So thanks for looking in. Aussie police, pay attention. British police and maybe American too need to pay attention to what's happening here. It's important.